Is this the most promising Master Love masterpiece of the year, or just a cliched horror suspense story? Well, it depends on, like, I'm guessing it'll depend on the choices I make, because I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop. How do we hand your cute appearance to strike when the time is right? Is this like Slay the Princess, where if I choose this, she'll become a murderer? You're a nagging mom who worries me too much. I can't say for sure. You're a ghost. You're just a game character. Hate the player, not the game? Of course. But jokes aside, don't open the door in the fourth wall. You might not like what's on the other side. That characters are just designed characters, right? If you really want to that is true. You have to have a bit of a suspension of disbelief. Oh, I'm sorry. Whether it's watching a movie, reading a novel, it's all the same principle. We all need some excitement from the banality of our everyday lives. You'll lose interest pretty quickly, won't you? That isn't true. Because what if you're also a creator and you can think about what the person who made it had to be thinking of when they were making it? Like, you can enjoy a piece of art as an artisan as well. Now, is it the same feeling as enjoying a piece of art as like a consumer? No. Like, for example, like music. If you make music, you start to realize, wow, these 50 songs on the radio have the exact same chords, and all the lyrics are like the same, and you might lose your sense of wonder by knowing how the thing is created, by peering past the Wizard of Oz, like peering past the machine and looking at the old man behind it. The old man that makes, 6 figures a day by writing 6 words that get repeated throughout the same song. With a freaking musical track that's ripped off from a hit from the 90s that nobody remembers. Dua Lipa. Okay, the characters, yeah. We really are just a game character. I mean, she really is a game character, but I wonder if I do that, like, she'll have okay, she faces the truth. But what else? What happens if I just keep on hammering it home? Let's say you're a murderer. How do you know that? What? Because it was one of the options. How many times do you think I've seen you? You want me to fall to my death? Wait, what? I'm leaving, you can't stop me. It's too late. You're a murderer because you drop dead gorgeous, babe. Saved it. What? Your body will soon go numb. I've become so numb, I can't feel you there. Oh shit. Oh my god, it's my side. It's Okie Dokie Literature Club. Watching as your limbs are dismantled piece by piece. Why do I keep choosing like the quickest options to get to the freaking psychopath arc? Does that also happen with my side? This shouldn't have come so quickly. Yeah, I'm sorry. Where did it all go wrong? It was literally like the second option. True N. Are we gonna see me get dismembered? No? You got me. I never harm you.
总之，你会觉得我是杀人狂魔，是因为
This game is charming. Like, it's actually really fun. You're perceiving me through your own perspective, aren't you? What, would you want me to just put up a new perspective? Excuse me? Okay, I'm just gonna ask the next person I see on the street. Lend me your eyes. Sometimes they're not metrics like red blood cells or white blood cell counts. Nor eosinophil indices? The hell? People you love are those you absolutely want to avoid, isn't it? Whether it's a murder, a ghost, a nagging mom, or a game character, these are all extensions of such concepts. The premise quietly hides itself. You notice it? I'm trying to... I mean, something else is hiding on the screen. Soft pink pads of a kitten's paw? This is the horny option. Sizzling hamburger patty under the heat. This is also the horny option. The premise is the self as the perspective. Let's say that. Is the self as the observer's perspective. Someone left by whom? How do murderers, ghosts, moms, or game characters interact with me? Yo, I feel like Shinji on the train. Episode 16. Neon Genesis Evangelion. 1995. Alright. Precisely because these things are connected to the self that they become so significant to you. It is precisely because the identities are the judgments of the self that they hold such supreme importance. The identities are the judgments of the self. Now let me look at this again. Meeting me with such an identity, what stories will unfold between us? It is precisely because these things are connected to the self that they become so significant to you. Also, game dev, some of the words are cut off. How do murderers enter? What kind of existence? That's interesting. You might think I'm saying something obvious, but in truth, the self is a modern invention. Wait, what? How modern are we talking about? The world was once a complete world where all things harmoniously merged. Wait, what? Some might notice the existence of the self as a perspective to exploring grand ideas. I mean, if you're talking about modern, freaking Rene Descartes was talking about I think, therefore I am, all the way back in the 1800s. Which at this point is like 200 years ago. Sometimes they manifested as matter, sometimes as God, sometimes as logos. McDonald's logos? Can I get a Big Mac? But no matter what, as long as people thought of their existence, they felt reassured. Some people nowadays, if they think about their existence, they feel the opposite of reassured. Also, I shouldn't move the mouse over that area. Then time moved into the modern area and the self was discovered. As the objects of observation, the world split into two parts, subjective and objective. Lady! This is like 2,000 years ago. The shards reflected countless smaller worlds. Oops, sorry. This time it became inseparably linked to the self as a perspective. This marks the beginning of every topic we discuss. Does she mean like modern as in like you're a kid and then you like learn about objective impermanence? Wait, why are you suddenly telling me all this? No more gods. What a sad story this is. Imagine all the people
没错，但作为试点的自我
becoming the start of the
取代
world.
上帝的位置，成为世界的开始。咦，试点有这么重要吗？
Maybe you'd ask
也
this.
许你会这么提问。
I think everything
只要
is
是尝试的
perspective.
人就都会觉得世界正在理所当然。
There's nothing you can do without perspective.
就像这个游戏现在正
The world is
理所当然
naturally
地运行着
functioning,
一样
wouldn't they? It's just like the case. This game is naturally running as it should. Because you can't see anything about the world with like not through your eyes. Like I don't think there's anything such as an objective reality. Like there's only subjective reality. And just because someone agrees with you, like that's still the, how do I say this? The acquiescence of that acceptance is still subjective. Hence, I had to make it rhyme there.
没错，你发现了关键所在，
Common
那便
sense.
是常识。所谓常识，
So-called
正
common
是作为
sense is
试
the
点的
crucial
自我
tool by
认
which
识
the
世界的
self
重
perceives
要
the
工
world.
具。
Is she talking about like the acceptance? Like if two people accept or perceive the same thing, you know, and they communicate it to each other in a way that makes them feel like they both see the exact same thing? Maybe that's not what she's talking about.
只要
'Cause that's what I was talking
我们借助
about.
常识的力量，有选择性地收集需要的信息，世界就会以一种可理解
As
的
long
方
as we
式
leverage the power
呈
of
现在我们
common
面
sense
前。
to selectively gather the information we need, the world presents itself to us in an understandable way.
常识是如此可靠，以至于很多时候会令人忘记自我这一试点。
Well, you know what they say about common sense. It ain't so common.
在这个游戏里，需要具备的常识是
This is a visual
文
novel.
字游戏。既然是文字游戏，那么通常来说，就是图片加背景的各种变体，本质都是差不多的。
That is the genre. One thing I hate about genres is that so people listen to genres. Like they have a genre that they like. But if a song tries to break out of that genre, some people will hate it because it's trying to break out of its genre. Because it's something that they did not expect. And sometimes the thing that you don't expect, you don't like.
比如
Because
说
you expected something and you got
看
something
到
else.
莉莉丝的例会，看到对话框的名称里写着莉莉丝，
So I feel like a genre is kind of limiting in that way. You see Lilith's sprite in the dialogue box that says Lilith, so you assume it's Lilith speaking to you. Oh shit.
但所谓常识，真的是绝对可靠的吗？
Who is talking then?
也许事情根本就不是这么一回事。也许这些话都是莉莉丝的发带说的。也许这里的莉莉丝
Well, what if my subjective reality,
意义
what if you are Lilith in my subjective reality? It's like the same thing, like who wrote Shakespeare's plays, right? Does it matter? Somebody wrote them, right? So who cares who said these words because somebody said them, right? If it's not actually Lilith and it's actually Lilith's hairband, what if I just call Lilith's hairband Lilith, and then the body that the hairband is on is actually just Lilith's the body that Lilith's hairband is on. They just call it like that.
你看到了我身后的场景，便认为这个故事是在房间内发生的。但如果将我
But what
们
if we
所在的
zoomed
场
out?
景
Oh,
拉
don't
远
zoom out. Don't break my brain.
也许这只是舞台布景的一部分，许多观众正坐在台下注视着我们。
Below watching us.
也许这是一部电影的拍摄现场，
The cameras
摄
are
影机
pointed
正
right
对
at
着我
us.
们。
And you're just an actor who's forgotten your lines.
是一个
Whoa,
忘
whoa,
记拍的
whoa.
演员。
Who said I'm the actor who forgot their lines? You're saying that I'm the person like holding us back?
也许外面的世界是地震过后一片荒凉的废土，
Ruined by earthquakes.
也许这里是人类文明的最后一个据
Things
点。
of shit. Like that is one fear that I have, having grown up in like a religious household. Like one, like what if I just wake up and like the rapture happened and I'm like the last person on earth? when I was like really young, I saw like a really scary movie. And then afterwards, like my parents went out for like a date night or whatever. Like, so rude of them, right? To just leave me behind and like for them to have a freaking like romance in their marriage or whatever. But anyway, so that happened and like they didn't come back when they said they would. And I was already terrified from the scary movie. And I was like, what if the rapture happened? what if everybody's gone and I'm the only one left? Oh man. Another planet. Well, it depends. Are we on Jupiter? Because I don't want to be stupider. The appearance of the world changed before you changes. Demands more explanations. The exploration of the self begins. Appearance of the world also changes. The self-influence. I'm gonna do ... because she is spitting. Not in a gross way though. Are you engaging in some sort of experimental performance art? Yo, bedsheet's my homie. Perhaps the answer doesn't matter as much. Maybe you simply need an outlet for your emotions. Or perhaps you just need a confirmation of your own existence. No matter what, these words have affected you in some way. And then your gaze fixes on the running oven, a fateful glance. No, what? Okay, check the cake, make sure it's not like it's burnt or something. Like being told not to think of an elephant, yet thinking of one anyway. Stop breathing. Stop breathing right now. You're breathing right now. Breathe in, breathe out. You're breathing right now. Your worst fears come true. In the next second, the oven makes a sound. Don't you hate it when you're like going about your day and you have like autonomous like breathing control, and then all of a sudden like you're reminded that you have lungs, and then I have to breathe like consciously? It might actually be a time machine. What is this, freaking Steins Gates? Our cake is still baking in there? Damn girl, I want to bake your cake in your time machine. Yeah, that's right, the hot tub time machine. Put something inside, close the door, then open the door and take it out. Moreover, the state of the item is different when it comes out than when it went in. If that's the case, then a house is a bedroom's a time machine. That's exactly my workflow. He's like, stop being ridiculous. Terrible things will happen. That is true. But it is a time machine because time is running inside of it. Like, we call it a microwave because microwaves are running inside of it. So what's to stop it from being a time machine? Now, is it a time machine that we can control? No, because it's going at 1 second per second. But I mean, technically, it's a time machine. Oh, I don't believe it. Our current lives will crumble apart and everything will be reconstructed into a new form. Yeah, that's called accelerationism. Let the world burn. Even the smallest change, like the flutter of a butterfly's wing, can cause a hurricane far away. Not only have I heard of this popular theory, I've also heard of the movie that's based on the popular theory. I haven't seen it though, but I have heard of it. Apparently it's a really bad movie, so... Bijou. 25 hours a day. And if anyone breaks the rules, they'll be blanked on stream. I wish I could... So this is Chinese, right? I wish I could understand what she said because I'm pretty sure she said what was here. That doesn't sound too bad. 25 hours a day? How could such a world exist? Hard to say. You must make it believe that it's just an oven. What if it wants to be something else? What if it wants to be a stove? Alright, let's talk to this oven. I need to find the right thought and capture it before it slips away. I'm ready. You're not a time machine. You're not a time machine. You are not a time machine. You're not a time machine. You're not a time machine. Also, this is a microwave. You're not a time machine. You're not a time machine. Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. You are an oven. You are an oven. You are not a time machine. You are an oven. You are an oven. You've always been an oven. You're not a time machine. You are an oven. You're an oven. You've always been an oven. Oh, that. You're not a time machine. You've always been an oven. You are not. Oh, you shoot. Oh, what's could you? You're not a time machine. You're an oven. You're. What else could you be but an oven? You are not. You are not a time machine. What else? But an oven. Oven. You're an oven. You're not a time machine. You are an oven. You're an. Yeah. Wait. You're not in an oven. How much do I have to keep doing? What do I just like keep clicking everything? I mean, it says good. Oh, fuck. Oh. The time machine. Fuck. Signal that the process was complete. This is a note. A death note. Live, laugh, love. What about die, cry, hate? But I finally managed to contact you this time. I'm about to say it's critical. Fountain Bleu cannot be trusted. Whatever you do, do not let them take the time oven. They claim to be in. Okay, this is Steins Gate. They are the architects of all suffering. Everyone is forced to play visual novels 25 hours a day. In 5 minutes, they'll be coming for you. Leave this place immediately and finish what I couldn't. The me from 10 years ago. This is. Yeah, a swig of coffee. Blank years later, some day, some month. Right. In front of me, a girl in a white lab coat smiled at me amidst the ruins of a desolate world. What the hell? This is not a lab coat. This will be the final time jump. We'll surely protect you just like I have. Alright, see ya, Lilith. Leave it to me. Through the chaos of flying debris and roaring flames, I dashed toward the building ahead. Fountain Bleu oven. Fountain Bleu oven. Oh snap. Is there gonna be like a... Is it gonna like restart? Find the time oven. Okay. Write the email. Wait, what? Press the send button. Oh my god, wait, do I have to do it again? Is the observer okay? Alright, leave it to me. Yeah, let me try this again. Okay, I got this. I'm not gonna let her do it. I can do this. You are an oven. You're not a time machine. You are an oven. You are not a time machine. You are an oven. An oven. You are an oven. An oven. You are not a time machine. You are an oven. You always been an oven. You're not a time machine. You are not a time machine. You are an oven. 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 You've always been an oven. You are not an oven. Wait. You're not a time machine. You're an oven. You are not. You're not an oven. You are not a time machine. You're not a time machine. You're not a time machine. You are an oven. You're an oven. You're not a time machine. You're an oven. You're not a time machine. What else could you be? You're not a time machine. You're not a time machine. You've always been an oven. You've always been an oven. You're an oven. You're not a time machine. You've always been an oven. Oh my god. I need like... I need mental like... Oh my god. Okay, yeah. History. Can I go back? Oh my god. Alright, fine. I'll let her do it. I can't do this. Oh my god, I'm an old man. I'm a boomer. I thought I had brain plasticity, neuroplasticity, but it was just actual microplastics in my brain. Alright, leave it to me. Alright, this time I'll actually just let her do it then. Well, actually what I'll do there is I'll end the video here. Let's see what time it is. 54. Actually, no, I'm gonna go a little bit more. Find the time oven. Write the email. Press the send button. Alright. Okay, no, I cannot do it. Only you can accomplish. Lilith, please, do it for me. No. Alright, I understand. Just an oven. I need to find the right thought and capture before it slips away. I'm ready. I'm not ready. You've always been an oven. You are not a time machine. You're not a time machine. You are an oven. You're... What else could you be? You've always been an oven. You are not a time machine. You've always been an oven. You are an oven. You are an oven. Not. You've always been an oven. You've always been an oven. You're not a time machine. You're not a time machine. What if I just click everything? I mean, the divergence value keeps going up. That has to be good, right? Okay, let's just do that. Okay. I'm gonna try to do that next time. But if you've made it this far, I appreciate it. Remember to like and subscribe and leave a comment. I'm gonna keep on playing this game. I'm gonna see if I can get past the fucking time oven section. Alright. So see you on the flip side then. Bye.